man shaves, kinda look like something Lennon would rock. It seems like now I got a couple bags whenever I shop.
This is the ideal situation that artists want in their careers. Mac Miller disregarded the usual and did it his own way. This may sound a little confusing, as it's confusing for me to try to figure out how I want to say it, but this debut album will go down as a dope debut no matter what. Maybe what I'm about to say will help out a little bit. Mac is no J. Cole. He's not the next big prodigy of Jay-Z. He's not Drake. He doesn't generate all this hype just by being himself. So just think about this with me for a second. And was there really any hype or expectations on this album? Yes and no. You see, I just assumed it would be the same shit that he's had from Kids and from Best Day Ever. And I was right, you know. He's sticking to the method that works well for him. Usually dope beats, usually produced by ID Labs, catchy choruses, relevant topics to his target audience, and just clever lyrics. This is what I'm trying to say about this being the perfect situation. Nobody's going crazy like people were for Drake's debut. I don't know what it is or how to describe it, but it just seems like the perfect setup. It's like when you have feelings for someone, you don't know why, you just can't figure it out. In addition, there's no big-ass label changing his music. With Rostrum Records, he's doing whatever he wants. And he's a force to be reckoned with in this music industry to date. Blue Slide Park is a great album. Usually albums need time to grow on me, but just one listen through, which is about 45 minutes, I was in love with it. The variety of songs he has is pretty good. Not perfect, but pretty good. From a song called My Team to the very poppy yet addictive Up All Night. Mac flourishes throughout the whole album. There's no features on it, which is awesome because I hate artists who stack up their album with all these features, and that's like asking for someone else to outshine you on your own song. So overall, great debut. Blue Slide Park, Mac Miller. If you don't know Mac, he's a Pittsburgh artist. Started at a very young age, age 16, his first mixtape. He's got some great mixtapes, The High Life, Kids, The Best Day Ever, and then he has another one that he just dropped called I Love Life, Thank You, that he dropped just instantly when he got 1 million Twitter followers. But my biggest criticism of the album is that it doesn't really outshine any of his mixtapes. His mixtapes are just as good, so if you want some proof first, go cop Kids, Best Day Ever, check him out. If you like it, then go ahead and purchase his new one, Blue Slide Park. So our favorite song off this album would have to probably be Man in the Hat, and there's a couple good ones on this album, so go ahead and check it out.
Boy, you're full, wonder what's cool, trying to figure out what the rhyme about. I heard your man's went crying to his mommy and his daddy when the cops drove by his house, so who you trying to doubt? If you're looking for an answer, you probably gonna find it now. And to the man in the hat standing looking at his watch, motherfucker, what the time is now. Don't clap your hands, let me hear you say that's a jam. See, I wouldn't be shit if I ain't have no fans. Can't stand, kid, you have to stand.